Boo. Hello. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? And we continue in the locker where we left off. How we doing, everybody? You should be able to hear game audio. Yep. You can hear me. Yep. Let's get on with it. No time to lose, because, we're getting double audio. Right, turn down. Mute my TV. That's fine, I can hear the game again through the capture card, so it should be fine. Yeah, the sound seems in sync enough. Yeah, we are going to want to have to get a bit of a steady pace if we want to beat the game tonight. Let's see. Use access tuner on Dome terminal to gain access. We are still trying to get into the Apollo AI core in order to try and stop the dang robots from killing everyone on the station for some reason. Crisis otherwise seems averted, so who knows why. No luck here. Let's try on the other side. Locker time. Those honest Josephs won't club themselves. Yeah. There's quite a bit left, isn't there? There's still a fair chunk left, but we're about to essentially trigger the end game. Which is why I'm saying, like, it's feasible, it's doable. I mean, even if we don't finish it, we're definitely gonna get to the spicy bit. So I'm sure there'll be plenty of entertainment to go around. Right, what are we doing? Because we've tried to access via here, but found there isn't power. Use access tuner on Dome terminal. It's a bit vague. Do we have a different floor? That's not helping us either. Access must be gained to the core at the center of the mainframe. Yeah. I think here is there. This is like roughly where the map is directing us, which is what I'm a little confused about. If I remember right, the top sort of bar at the top of the screen there is technically kind of an objective marker. So maybe we'll just follow that. Spooky Jonathan, get out of here. Spooky Josephs.
Apollo and the working Joe, working together for a safer, better connected Sevastopol.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking. I need you guys to chill just for like a couple minutes, so just so I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing. All right? That all right? Not all right. Got food, mac and cheese. Does look a bit like Android insides, but that's fine. Could you guys let me know if there's any crackling in the audio, by the way? I'm getting it, but I don't know if that's just my feed. I've tried fixing it. I've restarted the capture card a few times, but it ain't doing much. Oh. I don't hear any crackling. Okay, it's just me. I can live with that. You see, you guys are getting the audio directly from the capture card. I'm getting the audio from the capture card preview window. So I have my actual PC audio muted so you guys aren't getting double, if that makes sense. I might just cheat. and ask someone to search what we're meant to be doing here, because I don't really want to be spending... yeah, you know what? Can someone just, like, just so we're not wasting time, can someone please just get the answer on a tab? Okay, look, that is the terminal we're trying to get to, but we need in the bloody room. Right, I'm gonna just run. I don't care about sneaking right now. Got some crispy prawn rice, but no question. How to access Apollo core. Alien isolation, how to access Apollo core. I guess that would make sense for Google. But don't tell me the answer just yet, because I'm going to try one more idea. Let me. Because we haven't been in this vent yet. No, it's still saying low power. I don't get that. What are we missing? We're not being directed. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Alright, it didn't matter. We could just walk straight in. Anyway, that's fine. We just wasted a couple minutes, but no big deal. I think at the end of last stream, I was kind of... Ooh, that is tricky. Oh, that is tricky. Find a way to reduce Apollo's security capabilities. Yeah, we are not hacking through that in time. Yeah, I think we were just a bit too rushed last night. I was trying to see if I could quickly finish this section before I had to leave. I wasn't thinking. Find a way to reduce its capabilities. What the hell could that mean? Maybe now we have to go back to the these terminals. Interesting sound dampening panels, yeah. The silence wedges. Nope, no idea what that does. Has that activated some power to the terminal? It's been a bit... Some of the objectives have been... Yeah, some of the objectives have been pretty fucking vague in this, this part of the game. I mean, it's probably partly that, and more so just the fact that I'm less familiar with it. Because I got through the first, like, 8 hours, really, without any issues. And then just obviously, since I started streaming. Hey, Uni. The wife returns. Clambers down the vent. Yeah, it's dark, I know. Oh no. The weird little hacking mini games. Ah! What was that for? I'm streaming.
Go ahead. That's stop.
Should make the job easier.
Ruined the ambiance. It's fine, whatever. You've ruined the ambiance. Meanwhile, we've got just washing hanging up in the background. It's fine. It's an unofficial stream. So, 1 second. You've left one. What? Tiramisu? Tea, yes. Consult with Apollo.
You're welcome.
From where? Oh, thank you. I got a cookie.
I can't eat that. You can butter it.
How does one consult with Apollo? Ooh. Oh, I remember this. It's cool, isn't it? We gotta wait for the we gotta wait for the whole system to boot up. It's like the mother core, the MUTHR core in like the classic movies, but on steroids. So I mean, I suppose it's probably the same thing. It's just you don't see it from this angle on a ship. Oh, cutscene? Okay. Given how tense the game is about to get, a little break in ambiance is fine. True. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the light off. It was just fucking light.
What the hell?
What am I missing? Weyland-Yutani? Weyland-Yutani owns this facility. Purchase orders received.
2 days after we left. You're kidding me.
What is Special Order 939? Priority 1. Protect specimen. Maintain station quarantine. Disallow communications. All other considerations. Secondary.
Bitches. It isn't on the damn station. What?
Negative. What do you mean negative? We saw it get blasted into space. What are you talking about? Investigate central reactor. Yeah, something about reactor scans. What are you yapping? That. Game predicted ChatGPT. Yeah. Oh, which way to the reactor? Exit Apollo beneath. Oh, we're straight there. Okay, cutting to the chase.
Building better worlds.
When I was streaming a horror game recently, I was very tempted to just play silly music while I was doing a particularly scary bit. We're just gonna want to have like Benny Hill music playing or something for the next 2-3 hours of the game. Apollo Primary Interaction Log. Class. Human Interaction. Request for intercorporate message received. Outgoing message to Weyland-Yutani representatives. Accepted and monitored. Colonial Marshal Incident. Purchase order received. Emergency measures initiated in San Cristobal Medical Facility extended. That was where the hatch happened, where the chest burster popped out that crew member I mentioned last night. That's where the lockdown began, the quarantine. Unverified scans in reactor system. Special Order 939 initiated. Priority 1, protect specimen. Then, 2 days later? Oh no, oh wow, okay, so American dating, isn't it? Let's actually go through the timeline here. This might be interesting. So, on the 11th of November, request for intercorporate messaging. That was probably the salvage crew recovered the flight log for the Nostromo and requested to bring it here as the nearest, like, habitable station, owned by a different corporation, Seegson, accepted. 5 days later, San Cristobal Medical Facility goes under quarantine. So the crew arrive after, being accepted, and then, between that time, person gets rushed to hospital, bleh, alien pops out. 1 day later, Weyland-Yutani purchases the station that they have been trying to sell for months, if not years. 6 days later, extended emergency measures in the San Cristobal Medical Facility. Entire station-wide scans initiated by Weyland-Yutani, obviously unknown to anyone else on the station here. 1 day later, the special orders initiated. That's when the androids begin actively hampering efforts to get the quarantine situation under control and start, killing humans. And then we have a jump to mid-December here. So again, it's been weeks. It has been weeks, these poor fucking people. 2137, yeah? Can't believe we are closer to 2137 than we are 1990. True. Then, yep, 11th of December, we arrive. Obviously, space travel's very slow in this universe. There's no, like, light speed, or, I don't know, there is FTL, but it's not like hyperspace lanes where you get from planet to planet in minutes. You have to be frozen for months, in some cases. Yeah, we arrive, and we've been here maybe a day, maybe less than a day. Well, we arrived on the 11th, and it's still the 11th when viable threat to specimen detected. Containment hazard alert raised to Omega. That was us ejecting it into space. Okay, no, I'm glad I read that. That's because I've never quite paid too much attention to like the actual timeline of the game, you know. Kind of puts it into perspective. Sorry, I probably shouldn't talk while I'm eating. Cookie. Puts into perspective kind of what I was talking about Alien Romulus last night. About how the whole story seems to just feel like it takes about 15 minutes. Whereas in this, you have people who have been trapped on this station for weeks trying to survive. Salvage food, water, medication, find safe places.
Sorry, Ricardo, but I'm small fry. Me, Samuels, Taylor, we all are. Guess if we amounted to anything, Apollo wouldn't be so ready to see us killed.
Oh, I don't like that. Right, what's the plan, fam? Power up tram systems, sure. So outside of Xenomorph shite, how is the alien universe to live in? Horrible! No, this is not a universe you want to actually be a working stiff in. You are expendable, beyond expendable. You are living paycheck to paycheck, selling your life away, basically. Alien Earth actually really kind of hit this home in a way that like the movies do, but maybe don't make quite clear. The crew of the ship in Alien Earth, the ship at the beginning of the series anyway, they have been in on a 65 or 60 odd year expedition. So like their families are dead. They're getting money, obviously. They on return to Earth with the specimens that they're out in deep space recovering. They'll get a healthy paycheck. But as like one of the engineer on the ship says, yeah, you spend 60 years of your life away, and then you come back home and you beg to go on another trip. It's like, please, sir, let me go on another expedition. It's not good. Okay, yeah, and what about in the alien universe? Yeah. Corporations run everything, and most people are poor and desperate. Yeah, it is a corporatocracy. Basically rules the universe. There are, a number of corporations. Alien Earth specifies there's 5, but that's just like I was saying last night. The timelines and the canon is all over the place. Different parts of Earth are under different influence, and different sections of space. Different colonization rights. For all these competing corporate interests. Actually, you know what? Alien Romulus also does a really good job of establishing how shit it is to be a normal person. You were contracted to work for 8 years. It's like, okay, but I've earned enough commendation points to be allowed to change planet, right? Sorry, your contract has changed. You are now scheduled to work for another 5 years. No rights. Ah, so WWE rules. Yep. There is also the little quirk that the Blade Runner universe might also be the same universe, but that's a Ridley Scott thing. That's not like a established canon. Again, like I said, there is so many different interpretations of which movies are and aren't counted. Shit. No! I disagree. Goodbye. There's a Sean Connery movie called Outland, which, while not officially tied to the Alien universe, pretty much sums up what it'd like to be to live there. Huh. Hey buddy, what's up? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, shit. You want a duck? Yeah, he's coming in here, isn't he? Oh, I don't have weapons. I forgot. We gave them up, didn't we? So fed up with this day. So much to do and so much on my mind. You okay? What's been happening? Sorry to hear if you're a bit stressed out. Fuck! You saw nothing. I was expecting him to instantly grab me. Just like 360 no scope, go into a grab animation. Alright, come on. Fucking security camel snitches! We good? We good? We good? Well, there's a hiding spot. That's good to know. Yep. While we're in the clear. I'd like to be able to just look behind me while I'm doing this. Don't want to get snuck up on. Movies were more fun when you could connect them spiritually rather than by strict canonicity. I get that. It's maybe part of the reason why Alien Earth didn't upset me like the way it did a lot of other people. A lot of people really throwing a fit about it being like the worst thing ever seen. Cause yeah, like, oh no, it changed established canon. Doesn't really bother me that much. With that, certainly not with that universe, you know. Buddy. Can you, like, look somewhere else? You're just... There we go. Where you going? Where you going, buddy? Find a way out of the engineering workshop. Well, you know what? You know what would make things easier? Just fucking beating the shit out of this guy. Yeah, same. There we go. Now we don't have to sneak around so much. How are we doing for healing? Yeah, fucking. 4 pumpkins to carve for the kindergarten. And 1 for myself. Have to tidy the work car because it's going to the workshop tomorrow. And get everything ready for Olva so Brockman can deliver him tomorrow. So busy day then. Sorry to hear. Did you at least have some fun with the pumpkins? Did you do anything? Oh, I suppose if they were for kindergarten, was it kind of... How creative could you be with the designs? I realised, sorry, usually in streams past, Halloween's past, we always do like the sharing of the pumpkins and all that. Sorry to say, the tradition hasn't upheld this year. We don't even have a pumpkin ourselves. Here? No. Alright, let's just get out of here. Restore power? What's wrong? Ah. Power level 2. His power level is too low! What the hell is this thing? Sorry, I thought this was like an engine. I mean, it is. It's an engine with a... a seat attached. Crikey. It's like the first helicopters, you know, if you go back in history, like the 50s. Korean War-ass helicopter. Oh, I don't like that. Sorry, you hearing the, like, the chains rattling away. That is very alien. Right. What is this? What is this trying to do? Where are we needing to power up? Ah ha ha! Just plain for kindergarten. And have not carved yet. Oh no. Oh, 2 carve. Shit. So still more shit to do. Sorry. Aren't you upset that they changed the canon? I have a wife. It'd be hard to gauge who was legitimately upset by Alien Earth and who are just bad faith getting upset that women have agency. Like, my problem with the series was more the last 2 or 3 episodes just really not living up to the promise of the show. Like, the name of the show, the premise itself. Alien xenomorphs on Earth, you know? You can't... In your mind, your imagination goes crazy, but what we got was... I mean, I won't get into it for anyone who, like, wants to watch, but it does not do the thing that you would like. Does it do something else just as good in its stead? No. It kind of does nothing. It kind of just fizzles out. First 2 episodes are alright. And I think it's episode 5, the one set in space, is actually worth a watch. If you're like a really big fan, like I think HD, like I don't know if you've watched it yet, but I would say as an Alien fan, maybe just watch episode 1 and episode 5. You just get like a fairly condensed, well, 2 hour, less than 2 hour, Alien movie. Very, very inspired, kind of, by the original. But with a few little, gross, original ideas. This was the start of the game, wasn't it? Oh my god, you might be right. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of times we end up going back in areas we've been before, but, that might have been the section which, to be fair, when we went through it before, if it is the same area, it was dark and it was full of humans. Well, we're back there now. Let's have a look. Is it? It's hard to say because we're coming at it from a different direction, aren't we? Ah, well, either way, it's a very, very similar kind of building. It might be the same. It would have been if we had the map already unlocked, you know? Right, what are we doing? We are going to the reactor. You know, it might be the same area then, because we do have a lot of this map already explored. Quick save. Oh. Got some busy bees roaming around. Ah, they've locked us out. What's that? Collect the bolt gun. Ammo. Nah, it's something else. Must be. I don't remember no bolt gun.
Every single step of the way.
Fuck. Oh! You heard nothing. Fuck. 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 Just keep walking.
You always know. A working Joe.
Can we lock him in? Can we lock him in? Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Alright, there is a bolt gun. I forgot. Oh, hey.
Don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. If we can get away with not killing him, save some ammo. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, hello.
Something else.
Oh, shit. Right.
There's no need for this.
Back away, back away, back away. Load up. I mean, they have to make guns tricky to use, otherwise it just turns into Aliens Colonial Marines, you know? You just run around killing everything in your way. It's the classic Silent Hill, deliberately shitty combat system. Why do they wear PPE? They're robots. I assume it's to protect them from getting fried, like by EMP. And stuff, because they're unaffected by me zapping them with anything electrical. Those ones specifically, because they're working around the Apollo reactor and everything else. So I imagine there's, it's like, I don't know, grounding or something. Well, 6832. It's like when you have to wear that little wristband when you're cleaning your computer or whatever. Collect tag. There is a trophy to collect all the name tags in this game, but I almost certainly have missed some. Fuck it. Quick heal. You highly recommend... Oh, I forgot to mention the movie Dark Star is free on YouTube. It's John Carpenter's first film with heavy influence from Dan O'Bannon, who used the skeleton of Dark Star for Alien. Huh. Might give it a watch then. Right. To the reactor. Yep. Let's get going. There's nothing bad down here. Oh.
Ricardo, you ever been to the reactor?
Never took that at all.
I did some training in one. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Yep. Do I see a shotgun? I see a shotgun. Gods be praised. Alright, up we go then. When did anything ever go wrong in a reactor? It's fine, this isn't a Capcom game. That means there's only a, you know, 50-50 chance of the game ending with the whole station exploding, rather than a fucking guarantee. Oh. Oh, I like that.
I'm at the top of the reactor core, Ricardo.
You see anything yet?
I like how there's rain in here.
Core control systems, business as usual.
Like, it's such a big room with so much, like, coolant pipes going around and everything else. It's got its own little mini atmosphere. Mini climate. The ozone, you know? Right, actual objectives here. Descend to base of reactor. Right. I'd rather you just mind your own fucking business, but... Come on then, I got a fucking shotgun now. I said I have a shotgun now. Thank you. Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's use some of the shinier ammo. Oh, come on. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, no. Reload, come on. Come on. Come on! Son of a bitch. Are we good? Are we good behind? We're good behind. Why and how is there rain and thunder? Well, the lightning is obviously the reactor itself, and the rain is probably a result of the lightning. Messing with the atmosphere. And like I say, there's just going to be coolant pipes and all sorts of things running around in the ceiling. It's all that condensation. I mean, they made a point of having like water dripping in the movies from like the engineering bay, with all these I don't know, spoil the movie from 1970 9 or whatever it was. But when the alien first shows up, it's in the sort of engineering room with all these chains and pulley systems and everything else, and there's water constantly dripping down. And the rationale was that it's like, you know, cooling and shit like that. You know, obviously it's not just water, which would be potable water in a situation like that. It's going to be something you have to take good care of. Also, it's a vibe. It's not rain, it's a burst sewer pipe from the floor above. Yeah. There's a cave in South Korea that is so big it has weather, including rain. Neat. Rain inside a rock. It's so amazing. I used it for inspiration in my current book. Awesome. Shame it's in South Korea. No one wants to go there, Mr. Simpson. I love rain. Doesn't every...
Oh no. God, no.
We may have discovered something.
Ricardo, they're all here. Everyone that's missing. Everyone. They're trapped in some kind of nest. There are eggs. It's like a farm.
Shit. Just get out of there. Now.
I'll have to restore power to the platform.
I actually forgot that we were going down the elevator into this. I mean, I knew it was coming eventually, but it did catch me off guard. I forgot. Oh. Oh no. Notice the number of and status of eggs. It's the Giblo! Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm starting to think there might be an alien on board. Bart, I don't mean to alarm you, but there may be an alien or aliens aboard this ship. Yep, and we got facehuggers. What? 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 What was that? Clumsy me. So, yeah, one of the actually, honestly, still kind of best kept secrets about this game. The game that is famously about one xenomorph hunting you. Is that was a lie. This bit is where I start to lose my patience with the game, to be honest. We'll see how we get on. It's a bit hectic from here on out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Right, so where are we going? Overload beta core. What are you calling a beta?
Going dark this, Ricardo. This isn't good.
So the kind of twist, in retrospect, is this whole time you might have been getting chased by multiple xenomorphs, which is actually a clever way of explaining away little inconsistencies. Like, wait a minute, how can the xenomorph that I swear I just left in that room back there suddenly be here? You know, up until now, you just go, the AI, you know, it's a game. It's gonna have little quirks. Fuck off. But now when you think back, it's like, it's entirely possible there have been multiple encounters with different animals, you know? Where are we going? Ah! Stress! Which way? Which way? Which way? How am I getting there? Throw a noisemaker. Go after the noise. Go after the noise. Is he gonna go after the noise? I was just here. I was just here, but where's the... I'm out of batteries. Ah ha 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 ha! What makes it worse is I'm also really on edge about facehuggers. Like, not only do we need to worry about the big chaps, but we gotta have our trigger finger ready, you know? The twist of this alien story is that it was an aliens story. I don't get how people get got by facehuggers. Just close your mouth. Are you stupid? Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You still get got. Facehuggers are strong. They are little. They got like that chimpanzee strength, you know. They're. Oh, I just hear thump, thump, thump. Okay, sorry, I know I'm kind of dilly-dallying, but I'm resource managing. I have never used a Molotov cocktail in this playthrough. Is that the right way? Might be. Stay back. The more you use it, the less effective it becomes. That's the downside. We gotta get a move on. That's a dead end. Shit. 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 No, 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 no! Where am I going? Noisemaker. Over there! Go for the noise. Go for the noise. You don't see me. You don't see me. Oh shit! I think he sees me. Oh, this fucking sucks. I'm saving game. We're gonna get jumped just as we save, aren't we? Disengage locking mechanism. No power, no power, no power. Reload. Chimps scare the hell out of me, along with bears. They're big scary animals. Rip the limbs off you as soon as look at you. Is this the generator? It is not. I don't know where I'm going. Redirect power to the central core. From where to... Right, vent. There's a vent. Did it see me? Oh, fucking hell. Right, so he knew where I was because they could hear the facehuggers when you kill them. So he was coming to its, basically coming to see what the alarm was. But I don't think it actually saw me. Okay. Restore. As long... You can just hear them. You never know where they're coming from. So I will say, I have been doing a pretty good job of not using the flamethrower until this point in the game. Explicitly because I knew I would want to have as much fuel and as much effective use as I can for the last stretch, you know? Alright, we're back to the... He's just not leaving us alone, is he? Go over there. This is risky, but... Because after a while they're going to stop paying attention to those as well. He's interested in noise. Fuck! Right, wasn't very good. Didn't give us much time at all. And he knows exactly where we are, so he's just gonna bide his time. Dude, he already saw us, didn't he? Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. He'd be like, I know you were here. Sorry, I know I'm not reading chat much, but I'm sure you could figure out why. Go away. So... Dude. They love to do that fake out thing. Where they think they like to make you think that they've disappeared and then they just jump back out again. From the nearest vent. Right, what if I throw... Okay, he's gone in the vent. Fuck! Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure. I could eat. Save, 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 save. I am save scumming, but it's also just to prevent as much wasted replaying sections as possible. Where? I'm in a very tense moment here. Can you just... Fine. Thank you. Oh, nope, nope, nope. It's the vent, isn't it? Yep. Little fucker. Okay, it's just one left turn and we're home free. No, you don't. No, you don't. I thought I could just run for it. Just for the added tension. It's never a good idea. It's fine, we didn't lose much. I mean, I knew that was going to happen, but I just thought, we'll try it. If nothing else, it might be a... an entertaining little moment. Yeah, this game, it has a sprint option. Option is doing the heavy lifting there. Never sprint. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. It just gives your position away far too easily. No, you don't. Come on. Huh? Mind your step. What's that for? I mean, if you say so. I don't know if you can read that. It says, get through the reactor section without dying. And I'm like, sure. I think it recognized that that the one time I did die there, I was doing it for a bit. The game recognized that.
Ripley, you've put yourself in enough danger today.
I can power up all the cores, overload them, and then initiate a reactor purge. It'll destroy everything down there.
Look, I'm not trying to persuade you out of this, Rip. I'd just like it if you didn't die.
Me too.
This is what's gonna happen. There are emergency overflow circuits that feed excess power into the local capacitor banks on each tower. If I
Woman says a lot of
decouple them and
nonsense.
discharge the system, the purge will be external. The nest is right in harm's way.
I have no clue.
If we institute a tachyon beam purge into the system overload, we can get Worf laid for a change. Come on. I love tachyon beams. What's everyone else's favorite beam? Oh no, we don't have time for that. Where's my bolt gun? Reload. Nah, forget it. Forget it! Disengage. Fuck me. I'm stuck on something. A crate. Get fucked. Oh shit. Come on. There's a Roby right behind me. Ah! That was a little bit close. You know what? Let's fucking kill him. I don't need the stress. Where to now? Oh. There's a normie right behind me. I'm right behind you, aren't I? Also, hi Phil. How you doing? I like steel beams. Blue beams in the sky. Not enough of them in films. Sure ain't. Let's get out of here, Scoob. Nope, we're still doing stuff. Okay. At least someone knows what they're doing. It's Amanda. It ain't me. Nonsense minigames. Just keep consulting the procedural chart. I wonder if there's an achievement for doing this without killing any of the androids. Fuck that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Follow me. We're going this. I'm going this way, guys. Yeah, you're gonna catch me. Chase me, Raccoon. Chase me. Oh no. Just keep following. Just keep following. Just keep following. Just keep following. Are we done? I'm actually getting quite annoyed with this. It keeps sending us back to do more stuff. More stuff. We've run out of music. Oh, you son of a bitch. I suppose since I've already committed myself to not killing any human enemies, I can save a bit more ammo for these fuckers. Stream not running well for you. Sorry, Phil. See you, chump. I know I haven't finished. I've been too busy running away from aliens and little condom men. How was your day? All good? Checking the map for any more objectives. Now finally we're done. God. Yep, it's getting stormier. Oh, I love that sound. That's the classic. That's like up there with the Death Star alarm for klaxon noises, you know? The alert sound is very solipsistic. It's all me 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 me. Microsoft are getting very good at being shit these days. They sure are. They have absolutely nothing to say apparently about their copyright being infringed by the US government. Fucking cowards. What the fuck did that mean?
Ricardo, I'm about to purge the
Just
nest.
nonsense.
Hang tight.
Oh. And with that, we have beat the game. Yay, we've killed every last xenomorph. I said we killed every last I said... Okay, maybe not.
Power levels throughout Sevastopol compromised.
There's still some on the station. Shit. Huh. I'm sorry, Ricardo.
Just get back to the Marshal Bureau, Rip. Please. Something weird's happening.
You think?
I need you to get to medical. Now. The reactor purge. It's resetting systems across Sevastopol. Lights, transit, maybe even communications. I think this is our big chance. Just go. Now. We might not have much time. I'm heading down to comms.
Oh, lordy lord. What a hell of a day. Oh.
Who saw it? It had its back to me, walking down a corridor like it was the most natural thing in the world. I hid. When I looked up, it wasn't there. I think it went into the floor. Maybe the ceiling. Sevastopol's a maze. Could be living anywhere. This must be what the marshals have been chasing. This shouldn't have been kept from me. Chief out.
Yeah. Right. Well, we're thoroughly into the last stretch of the game now. We have a chance to actually contact our ship that's been circling in orbit, hailing us but unable to get through. And this may be our last chance. Alright, we're going to medical, right? So, SciMed. Something tells me Phil is having internet issues, but I can't be sure. I wish he was here with us. I really miss Phil.
Silence and medical power.
Ricardo, I'm at medical. Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Damn it. So why'd you send me here?
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Musadora. Marlowe managed to send out his autocodes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
We've got to get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttles are really short range.
Oh, the ambulance bay. I remember this. I unlocked the door earlier. Ahead of time. Keep an eye on the scanner. Okay. Oh, I hate the hospital is the creepiest fucking part of the whole fucking station. And we're going back.
terminal. Marlo's already taken one of the shuttles.
Build? What's wrong? Right. Well, last time we were here, we were caught in a bit of an explosion.
Fates really did a number on this place.
Find an ambulance. Best way to go. Wait. Have I ever been this way? I don't see how I could have. It's locked anyway. But I need to get into laundry. Right, fine. Chuckles. I'm in danger. Okay, I know my way around this area pretty well. Spent more than enough time digging through here. Some of the doors are going to be closed though, aren't they? Shh. Listen for footsteps. Keep an eye on the vents. If you see any saliva dropping from a vent, it's not safe. Oh, fuck off. Ay, 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 ay. Think I got time for you? Dude! Really, dude, honest to God, this is not the time or the place. Very warranted. Better not just walk straight. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, you know where I am. You're being very rude.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Oh, fucking ass. I'm gonna die, and it's all this fucking asshole's fault.
Running causes accidents.
I'm not running. I'm walking politely. Oh, I thought I could do it while moving. Never mind.
Damn, my access tuner isn't powerful enough.
Marlo got through. There has to be a way.
Fuck, there's always something. Find the level 3 upgrade for the access tuner. This was a very, very last second hiding spot. Find it in here. I'm a bit busy. Aye. Nothing in here. Scoot along. What am I looking for? Ah! No. No, 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 no! Double no. Fucking hell, this is so...
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you?
This is why I disliked this end part of the game. It's too many tasks when the pace demands a ramping up. I think I get what they're going for. It's sort of that last 10 minutes of the original movie, alarms blaring, timer counting down to self-destruction. One thing going wrong after another, you know. The pace up until now has been a lot slower and more methodical, right? Such a dick move on the developer's part to make the jovial Jeffs on the same team as the Xenomorphs. Yeah, they're working together. They're pack hunters. You thought all the androids were dead? Yeah, no, we tried, but the AI was like, ChatGPT was like, nope.
Ricardo, can you hear me?
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we are on another ship. We are on the Anisadora. This is the ship that the salvagers... Fuck, that is good! Sorry, I remember this distinctly. That's good. Damn biomechanical design.
I think we may have broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anisadora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Wayland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
And then she dies. She's the one who gets face-huggered. Signal detected. Marlowe. Heist says he's picked up some kind of signal. I've got Lewis trying to decode it now. It could be the Nostromo. Want to come see for yourself? And that's when they found the space jockey ship instead. Had to do some much needed work. Old girl complaining. Everything's holding together. Could be our last chance for a paycheck. Anyway, I had to reset the door passwords 4510.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take us home to the station. But well, This has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated, and Meek's got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things will get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Don't know why I was expected to get a wrench in the back of the head there. Oh. What are we doing anyway? Just unloaded. Generic tasks. I swear the corporations just make up things like this to keep us busy, you know? It's the only way to get the ship running, you know? To play all these little mini games. Ah, there we go.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Anisador's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anisadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
Oh, go around the big circle. Docks to a new ship, here's 80s jock jams, and then a guy says, "Yo bro, can you squirt some oil on my back?" Complete tone change. Whatever the fuck you just said, Phil, I agree.
We've barely been scraping a living.
Nod and agree, sure.
The Anisadora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo.
I love the goddamn aesthetics of the ships in this universe. You know.
But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo.
Taylor? Taylor!
We got lucky.
Marlowe, what are you
Found
doing?
the distress signal, and now we're following it.
Fuck!
I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
Fuck you, get on here. Of course we can't have just a moment of safety, can we? Space jocks. Whatever it was that attached itself to Foster is dead. I found it on the floor by her bed, all curled up like a spider. Foster said she felt fine, but I insisted on putting her into hypersleep. The thing may have done something to her. Yeah, you're fucking telling me. So why are there facehuggers on the ship? Unless Marlowe and his crew took some eggs with them. I don't actually remember, but that would make sense. When they found the space jock ship. Thought I heard something in the vents. They were gonna make some Xeno omelets.
Brought him to Sebastopol. So-called fools getting her ashore. That was stupid, Edmund. Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
Well, if you're offering me a safe spot. There is an achievement for beating the whole game without dying at all. And I do plan on doing that in future. If I can get my Kill No Humans achievement this time, then I've still got my play on the ultra hard difficulty, and I've got the don't die. I will not be doing those on the same run, obviously. But maybe in future. Maybe in another 10 years. Oh. Ah, flight recorder data. They made a copy. Because the one we found on the actual Sevastopol was corrupt. So the reason we came here was completely shot.
Added
But
report.
here we are.
Personal message.
It's Sigourney Weaver!
For my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart. And I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship... There was an accident, sweetheart, and, we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous. And the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah. It's really cool. They got back all the original... well, some of the original cast. And they all recorded. There's a few different recordings that you can find around the station. Hey, Taylor!
Now you understand.
And now I remember how she dies.
Overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlo!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station! Marlo!
Foster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
Get bonked.
I think I was too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
I'm still eating.
Open the fusion system so I can work on it. I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
Oh, there's a few things I have to do. Okay. Charge auxiliary generator. Sure.
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor.
You're doing
Now
good,
switch
Taylor,
the
but you've almost certainly got cancer.
Do you see it?
You've been ionized to high hell.
It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me. That's it.
Ow! Why you hitting me? Hitting me. Hitting me. God, that noise is unnerving. This is how she becomes a ghoul. What are you doing? Fuck off. I'm not a cat.
Oh god. You did it. Something's happening. I don't understand. Primary systems collapse. Total system-wide cascade failure.
Fuck! Marlowe forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Warning. Critical collapse. Warning. Critical collapse.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I was good. I was seeing if there was anything else I could do, but nope. HD, just curious, have you actually completed this game? You said that the kind of last section was the point where you... I don't know if you said you tapped out or just like mentally was tapping out. Let's go. Not sure why the rail, the fucking handrail exploded there. I don't know what key system we had running through that, but... I'm just assuming I'm going the right way. Who fucking knows? I might be going round in circles. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, God, I really like the music in this game as well. Gotta say. When you can hear it. No, I stopped just before the game finished. I didn't know that at the time, but it's just at the end. It's just at the end I had enough. I do know it's one of the recurring criticisms this game gets is that it is long.
Ricardo.
It's about 14 hours? I'd say it's between 8 and 14 hours anyway. That's kind of...
I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked.
That's the timings that I've had.
The Torrens is on their way.
Which is pretty long for a horror game, isn't it?
The broadcast from the lane just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
So the Torrens was the ship that we came here on, originally. Us, Samuels, and Taylor. Of which we are now the only one left. So at least we still have, the captain of the ship. A bit too long for horror, yeah. I do get the criticism. It doesn't bother me personally because, you know, I enjoy the game. But, definitely, like, it stretches the narrative a bit. Like, you could easily cut out 1 or 2 sections of, like, milling about with reactors or whatever.
We've got company. Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly.
What do they want?
Oh, fuck.
Clearance. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No, comms are still out. Steer clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
Yeah. Like, case in point, I feel like we should be past the point in the game where we're sneaking around armed guards, you know. I feel like we could cut this section and just go straight back to running from aliens, you know? Just as an example, since we're here. Can we cut through this? It's a me thing, because I still say the game is superb. It's endured, hasn't it? Which is great, because I remember people saying it underperformed at the time. Yeah, thanks IGN. With your 7 out of 10, or whatever it was. Fuck off, just... iframes, bitch. Hey, I feel like I recognize that voice actor. Couldn't tell you who we're from. He just sounded very generic, like very generic Gunnar. You ready to die? Back off! Hey, it's Axel.
Right. Got to be quiet now.
Our bald Scottish mate.
Spaceflight terminal. Not exactly 5-star, but it's cozy enough. I filled a bag with essentials and picked up a few things on the way, making sure I didn't run into anyone. Too many people with guns on Sevastopol now, shooting at shadows. I mean, I have one myself, but I'm not fucking insane. At least, here it's secluded, and I'm close to the terminal. So if there is a chance of a ship arriving, I'll get a front seat.
Well, he tried. Axel, for those who don't know or remember, was the first human survivor we met when we boarded the station. And we made a deal that if he helps us, we would give him a front row seat on our ship to get off the station. He died, though. You okay? You bored? What are you up to? Want to do some exercise? Then do? I haven't seen the whole game. Is Yuri Lowenthal in it? I'm just gonna say yes. Just based on like statistical probability, you know? It's Yuri Lowenthal. He's in everything. Should have bypassed a bit of the guarded hallway there. We'll try. Sorry, there's a new Alien game coming out on the 30th, eh? Oh, it's the game. It is. Am I being shot? I am being shot. Fucking leave me alone. I'm not allowed to shoot back. My moral compass won't let me. Being shot with fucking beanbag rounds, apparently. So you think it's the VR game? It's coming to consoles. Well, I don't have VR, unfortunately. What I do want to play, though, I've been holding off on it for a long time. Aliens Dark Descent. And there's another one that's more of like a Helldivers 4-player co-op game. Whatever that one's called. I got them both in like a deal a good like year ago now. I was planning on making it a Halloween game, but that never happened. So I'll just play it on my own time, fuck it. its underperformance at the time was fallout from Colonial Marines. That's absolutely, like, provably what happened, basically. Alien games got a really bad rap for a while. But hey, this one's supposed to be getting a sequel. It was announced last year? Or way earlier this year. I just hope it actually happens. I wonder what the fuck they could do for a sequel, though. You know that Xbox issue I mentioned, yeah? What happened? We're trying to get... Yeah, we have been through this area before. We are reusing sections of the station at this point, just with different obstacles. Fucking sweetheart. Just gonna sneak on round.
Anyone else catch that?
The outage was reported this morning, and they only started working on it a couple minutes ago. Okay. So it was a known issue, it wasn't a you thing. At least there's that. But you know what? I might just distract these fuckers. They're going to be a pain in the ass. Again, I'm still not allowed to kill. Even if they do work for corporate. They're still technically people. And that would be, you know, murder. Bah. Will it be Amanda Ripley again? Screw it. Set it between the first scene of Alien and the second to last scene of Alien. Why not? I mean, I hope it's Amanda again. They did make... Who's coughing? They made a bunch of comics, right? Oh, I should have checked my scanner first. There might be a guy standing right outside the door. They made a bunch of comics set after this game, where Amanda goes on a bunch of other adventures, but like by all means, you can just decanonize them, because I think it's a little bit silly. I mean, outside of Ripley, I think it's a bit silly that one person can have so many different encounters with the xenomorphs, you know, on different spaceships and different planets and different space stations. Like, how unlucky can one person be? Sorry, he spotted me. Have you seen the Alien TV series? Yeah. I was talking about it earlier on stream. Obviously, you weren't here. Have you? Oh, fucking... They always like to get me when I'm distracted by something else. They're such fucking assholes, man. It's like, there'll be nobody in the room, I start interacting with a console, and then somebody walks in and just starts blasting, you know? It's just unfair. It's just bad luck. Nothing you can fucking do about it, you know? That is why a no-death run on this game sounds so fucking hard, because you could play it really carefully, and you can just have a bad fucking roll, you know? You could just be walking along, and then suddenly the alien emerges from the vent. I mean, I had it happen the other day. If, I think Phil or Lily, you were there. I was in a vent, and I had to drop down from the ceiling into a room, and as I did, the alien was just there. And you can't use your scanner when you're in an event, so I couldn't have known. And it's not a scripted thing, it was just bad luck.
Why the hell did I agree to come out here?
Is there a guy right in front of us? I turned off the lighting to try to make our sneaking a little bit easier. Am I alone in my Alien 3 love? I love a game that bleak. I don't love Alien 3, but I'm an enjoyer. I think it's okay.
Ripley,
Hey.
You okay?
listen. Marlowe's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we had the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah, you should be able to find the torrent coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 40% and falling.
Okay, we have to be reaching. Because I know this next area is where I remember everything kind of fucking up. Being on fire. You gotta admit, Alien 3 does have the best Sigourney performance. I think despite the script issues, it's the best written too. I guess I would agree with the performance side of things. It's just a shame that the context of the performance is so fucking miserable that I kind of hate it. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You know, the autopsy, the whole transition from the previous movie to that one. It's I don't like it. But that aside, I think it's a good movie.
Damn, we can't get hassled up then.
Keep on it. That ship's up waiting for us.
Apollo won't let me in.
Feels like
Try
we're
your
standing
codes
around
again.
waiting to die.
Okay.
What are we doing? We're going over there. Okay, we've not been on that side before. Oh, possibility of... I think from this point on, we've always got to be aware of facehuggers in vents. I will say, I think there is still quite a lot of game left. So I'm not sure now if we are actually going to finish it. Because, you know, we don't got all night. Like I say, like the criticism does stand, the game is a bit overlong. It can be a bit drawn out for sections. Like in my mind, we should have jumped from the reactor area and the nest straight to an area a part we haven't got to yet. Instead, there's been just lots of milling about. So what are we doing? Find the observatory. Observatory chamber. Is this the observatory? Yeah. Oh, so Axel was just a big Oonga Boonga bald cunt. You've managed to go several in-game days without killing a single person. Yeah. I'm good. Aren't I? Or it's been like one long day. What? Cell! Cell damp overlock. Sorry, what am I doing? Match input with... Right. I have to also press X. The minigames in this game are nonsense. But they do reflect the kind of nonsensical interfaces of the movies. What am I doing here? What? Okay. Space. Yeah, like, I think we're about to go on a spacewalk, and if I remember right, it is not the last spacewalk of the game. So there's still quite a bit left. Ugh. Shame. Because I really like the ending. I would have loved to have actually done that on stream, but I'm thinking we probably won't.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the Torrens position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
I miss Axel.
I can unlock the entrance to the airlock from here. Give me a sec. There, got it.
Oh wait, hold on. It might be sooner than I thought. Maybe. No. Nah, maybe not. Again, I feel like there's a lot of retreading actually here, because I'm like, we come back to this same airlock a couple more times. I want a prequel where you play as Axel. Axolotl. So, sorry, I was asking earlier, like, what they should do with a sequel. And I will say, like, right away, I'm disqualifying making it like a shooter. Like, if this is inspired by the original movie, do not make the sequel inspired by the second movie, because we don't need another game where you're running around with a pulse rifle, shooting fucking goofy mooks of of xenomorphs, you know? You gotta maintain, because that would just, I mean, it wouldn't be Alien Isolation anymore, it would be Colonial Marines. But at the same time, oh, I like that sound design's nice. The rattling of debris. But yeah, at the same time though, you don't want it just to be another sneaking around from an alien all game. You know, you gotta make it a bit different, don't you? I think for a start, mentioning Alien 3 there, give us different types of xenomorphs, you know, give us the weird dog form. Or honestly, controversial, maybe, but the Alien Covenant weird pasty white things. What they called not the necromorphs, that's Dead Space. Neomorphs. I wouldn't mind a little bit of like Prometheus, Ridley Scott influence, maybe? One thing for sure, they need a great setting. The best Alien stories have great self-contained places. Resurrection's biggest flaw, in my opinion, because I love it, is that the ship is too bland. There's another point. Let's not make it be set on LV-246 or whatever the name of the planet is. You know. I suppose you don't want to just have it be another identical Sevastopol station, but I don't want to be on the aliens planet or another planet which looks the exact same, you know.
Servo lock on.
Take away the humans and working Joes and just have a bunch of spread out different types of xenomorphs. No. I mean, the working Joes, sure, let's get rid of them. Or, like, replace them with a different type of android, which works differently. Let's not just have it be a copy-paste. But no, I like the human enemies as another type of obstacle to deal with. You know? I think it's a great addition in this game. And the way that you can, like, manipulate humans... well, you can manipulate the xenomorph with humans. You know... Throw a noisemaker into a group of thugs and have, like, the two distract each other while you sneak past. Definitely toned down on the androids, though. Walking sim time. Yay. You ever played Dead Space 3? No. Awful game, but the first part set on the destroyed flotilla was full of potential. Maybe a Kowloon type place in space, or the wooden planet full of monks, yeah. Obsessed with that wooden planet. No, I really like the idea of having it be set on a type of planet we haven't seen. Still have it be that very 70s aesthetic, but make it... Hell, make it like a corporate paradise or something. just to fuck over the suits. What are we doing? Remove the parabolic antenna lock. Whatever you say, buddy. Whoa. Okay. We good? Yep. Set it on a habitat like the one from Elysium. Yeah, kinda same idea. Obviously, yeah. I mean, yeah, a station, I still think having it be set in space gives it more potential than on a planet. Because obviously you have things like this, spacewalks, and all the fun cosmic horror that comes with the risk of getting jettisoned out of an airlock. Okay, what are my coordinates? What fun! Sorry I've been so quiet. Headache. Oh, sorry. Not your fault. Hopefully not. The stream. Yeah. You know what? I think the pacing of the game is pretty dang good. It's a very slow start, but I wouldn't change it. I like the fact it's a long, tense build up to the actual alien becoming an active threat.
Are you reading me, Verlaine?
And then it's really good up until
Bad things, Torrance.
bad things up until the point where you eject the first alien out into space, and then yeah, it has to be dragged. We did a whole stream that was just dealing with androids, like yesterday. You know what I mean?
Organism here.
That's 2 hours,
We need urgent extraction.
and then another hour at the start of this stream.
There's no time to explain. Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
You could honestly have it be set in the setting of Colonial Marines, just maybe with most of the Marines dead, and again, no shooty bang bang. Well, there's several reasons why you couldn't or wouldn't want to do that. The timeline, first of all, the what's it called? I keep wanting to say Zeus Hope, but I think that's the Mass Effect colony. It's something Hope colony on LV-246. LV number. That hasn't been established yet. And it won't be... The events of Aliens won't happen in Amanda's lifetime. The only other thing you could do, and I'm not advocating for this, I'm just putting it out there, is you have an Alien Isolation game set during the events preceding Aliens, where all the colonists are getting, you know, killed. Hadley's Hope, thank you. But I think that's kind of lame, because, yeah, how do you resolve it? What's the end state of that story? Maybe you escape, knowing that, you know, a bunch of Marines will show up after you've gone conveniently, and then the events of Aliens will happen. But I don't know, I just think that's lame. I just think, again, we have a much bigger universe and much more potential that we don't need to, like, literally have the events of Aliens be connected at all. You know? Nobody said a sequel had to be Amanda Ripley. I did. I did. I said it should. But that's just me. No, I think we need to move past Aliens as a thing. It's a fantastic movie. Don't need to keep making games of it. Otherwise, we just keep getting Colonial Marines. And the problem with Colonial Marines wasn't just the gameplay. It wasn't just that it was a mediocre game. It was the fact that it had to contrive every plot point in ways that, like, made no fucking sense. Like, this character who clearly fucking died in the movie has to come back somehow, for some reason. The entire colony that got nuked in the movie is somehow mostly intact, otherwise we don't have a setting for the game, you know. Oh, hi.
Emergency. Please attend your assigned evacuation point.
Well, at least the human problem has been solved. where are we going? Find a way to the Solomon's habitation to... Oh, we are leaving. You kidding me? Okay. Fun. Get in the vent. These suggestions are coming from someone who has only seen Alien 1 and 2. I know. I'm not having a go against you. I'm just, definitely in disagreement. You know, to put it in terms that non-Alien fans will understand, it's like the only idea EA having for a Star Wars game, is Battle of Hoth. You know what I mean? I'd really like to use the save point, if that's alright. Oh, they're getting brave. No! Rude! Ah! Ah! We'll just have to get the next save point. That one was out of bounds. Fucking hell.
Ricardo?
Oh no.
Oh God. Ricardo. Oh no.
How are we feeling, guys? Do we have a wife to pick up? Have you not been seeing her bothering me all stream? She's here. Okay, I'm either gonna die, and then we end stream, or I get to the save point and we end stream. The save point that is right there. Between me and him. Well, he's between me and it, I mean. That's no excuse. Go pick her up. Ah, fine. Just goes and lifts her up. Fuck. He's right there. Save point. Yeah, so how are we feeling? It's been 2 hours, 15 minutes, give or take. Anyone got places to be? Will I just keep playing? Are we tired? Are we disengaged? Oh, fuck me. Rock in a hard place. I love this track, by the way. Current objective. Get the fuck out of this area. We're just retracing our steps. I just gotta hope that the alien munches on all the guards rather than me. Oh, come on. Be cool, dude. Be chill. Go chase after that guy. Oh, fuck, he's going the way I need to. That's not good. Okay, he's in the vent. Where is the vent? Sure, let's go. Just hearing distant screams. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll wrap up shortly. Let me just get out of this predicament. And then I'll call... Oh my god! That was really polite of you. Thank you for giving me that leeway. Very considerate. Don't like the sound of that. I do have my flamethrower ready. Yeah, I do. Because it could hop into this vent with me. Which way are we going? Yeah. And we're free. A warm shower helps migraines. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to stop there. Because that's been a perfectly long enough stream, if you ask me. Don't shoot me. Dude, I'm just trying to save. I'm streaming.
What's your problem? I will shoot you.
You know, it'd be really funny if I just fucking set you on fire right now. Hey, buddy! And with that, we call it a night. Yeah, thanks for watching. I know I've been streaming a lot lately. It's to make up for all those streams I missed. But we'll be back for one more stream tomorrow night, where we're going to play some mouthwashing. That is the name of the game, isn't it? I say it, and it sounds wrong to me. Yeah, that is the name of the game. Cool. Hopefully see you there. If not, hope you have a nice Halloween, and I'll catch you in the future. Good night, everybody. Bye.